Forever Yoga Berkshire edition. Well, I am filming this in early April 2020, and as you are no doubt aware, the entire planet is experiencing an incredible crisis, this pandemic. So it's a very tricky time for everyone. But the most important thing we can do, whether you are watching this during this time or in the future, is to move and to take advantage of nature as best you can. Most healing thing you can do. So that said, let's do some yoga, okay? Come to a comfortable standing position. Root down in 2 feet and allow your tailbone to drop towards the earth. See if you can engage your core. Notice the muscles of your center gently. And then taking a deep breath in, sweep your arms out to the sides. Turn your palms up towards the sky. Inhale. Big breath in. And then with prayer hands touching, spread your fingers wide. Then fold forward and down. Release your arms, place them on your shins, and then on another inhale, find your flat back. Take a breath in. Exhale, soften your knees, fold forward deeper, and then reach your arms out to the sides. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to the heart. And again, inhale, sweep it out. Exhale, soften your knees and fold. Halfway up on your inhale. Exhale. Release and come back up to standing. So extend your arms way out to the sides and step slightly wider. And then rotate your hands down so the thumbs go towards the earth and behind you. Rotate your shoulders and stretch, and then out again, the other direction. So rotate down and back. So during stressful times, lots of tension in the shoulders and the neck, let's release some of that here through nice big stretches. And then hold. Good. And then shake it. Shake out. Shake, shake, shake. Move your joints. Wiggle fingers. So I am taking this from my friend and teacher Alexa to this next sequence. We're going to open up the lung meridians by doing a little gentle tapping. So take your fist, let's say it's your left fist, and start to pound gently. I said tap, but actually pound. Bang away, up and down the inside of your arm. So this is great for opening up the lungs, strengthening your immune system. So I'm filming this outside, and the one thing I cannot control is the light, because there's going to be some clouds. It's going to affect how you're viewing what you're seeing. So just got to go with what is. So we're on the other side now. You have your fist, you're banging on your left arm, up and down, stimulating the meridians and getting the circulation going in your arm. And then let's come to your fists and go ahead and pound away on your chest. Gentle pounding. Bang, 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 bang. I have a microphone under here, so I'm not actually going to do it. I don't even remember where it is. It's hiding. So I'm not going to smash my microphone, but you get the idea. Bang, 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 bang. And breathe. Good. So we all know how healing this can be. You can go over to one side and then the other side of your chest, over towards the armpits. Good, and then rub your hands together. Rub, rub, rub. Interlace your fingers, and now I'll turn around. So you're going to interlace your fingers and press away, round your upper back. Stretch, and then inhale, arms up, stretch, and release your arms, interlace fingers behind your lower back, squeeze shoulder blades together, chest open. Inhale, exhale, soften your knees, fold forward and down, yoga mudra. Release your head. Knees can be slightly bent. Open up through the shoulders. If that's too tight for you, you can release your hands. You can have them separated. If your shoulders are tight, no worries. Breathe. Just want to open up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then soften the knees to release up. And We're going to do that one more time. Switch the interlace of your fingers, press away, round your upper back, chin to the chest. Inhale the arms up, reach. Exhale, arms come behind you, interlace fingers. Once again, make it uncomfortable. Do the opposite finger on the outside, the opposite pinky on the top. Shoulder blades together. First it's a back bend. Next it's a forward bend. Release. Let the head go. Breathe and stretch. Letting go. Good. Now soften the knees, release the arms, and up you come. Great. Okay. Here we want to take the head back a little bit because we've been doing a lot of this, right? Lots of texting, lots of Facebook surfing, reading the newspaper. We have to counteract that by ramping your head back. So just take your hand on your chin and lightly press it back. You're not really using your hand, it's more just a little guide. And then pull back, relax your shoulders, and forward again so you can feel the difference. Jut forward, ramp it back. Jut the chin forward, ramp it back. Okay? Cool. And then relax. Breathe. Take a bigger deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your nose, chin to the chest. Roll right ear over to right shoulder. Pause there. While you're pausing, drop the shoulders. Turn your palms forward, inhaling, exhaling. Good. Now turn your head, so you're going to look at your right shoulder, look to the right, and then the nose is going to go up towards the ceiling, do a half circle around until your nose is looking to your left. Turn your head forward, so now the ear goes towards the left, and then chin through center. Good. Reverse that. So now it'll be the left ear to the left shoulder. Turn, look to your left. Circle nose towards the ceiling till the right ear, no, first it's looking, look to the right. And now drop the right ear. Keep extending the arms out and hitchhike those thumbs out to the sides. Good. And come forward with your head and head back up. Perfect. Okay. With your feet even a little bit wider, start to rock side to side, bringing your weight slightly off balance. Just let yourself rock. Ooh, if the wind blows, it may take you off balance even more. And keep going. If you have an opportunity to do your yoga outside, I'm telling you, on a nice sunny day, it's pretty nice. Good, and then we'll hold to one side, balance. Good, and then while staying on that one standing leg, we'll come to center, we'll come to stillness. Realign, root down in your standing leg, lift the opposite foot up, leg is at 90 degrees. Bring your arms out to the sides once again, and then make happy smiles side to side with your foot. Woo. Balance. Good. And then pause here. Kick your foot out ahead of you. Bring the leg back in. Rotate out to the side and find a tree pose. Active tree where you're not helping. Your hip and your leg got you wherever you're at. You could be down low. You could be to the sides. So find your tree. Balance. Good. Prayer hands to the heart. Knee forward, 2 feet down. Good. And then out to the sides again. We're going to rock it side to side. So the planet is changing, rotating. Everything is moving. The one thing we know for sure is nothing stays the same. And so we can use our yoga practice in that respect as we take ourselves off balance, on balance. See if you can be in a different position and yet balanced. Hold yourself up. Good, and then pause. Feel that leaning, letting go. You may fall over. If you do, you'll live. Okay, and then we'll bring the leg forward in front. Root down in your standing leg, lift up the other one. Pause here. Good. Happy faces. I like to draw smiles with my feet to rotate the ankle. Good. Pause here. Kick your foot out in front, maintaining the balance, extending the leg. And bring it in. Rotate the hip and find an active tree. Breathing. And prayer hands to the heart. Knee rotates forward, and then you plant 2 feet back down to the earth. Great. Let's transition now down to all fours on our mats. In table position, we'll spread the fingers wide and press down on your hands. And let yourself first collapse, let the chest drop, and you can feel your shoulder blades come together when you do that. And then reverse that to find lots of strength in the upper body and press. So now you're pressing away and you're feeling your shoulder blades protract or spread on your upper back. Excellent. And you're pressing and gripping into your hands. Excellent. Curl your toes behind you and you'll lift up into a brief hovering dog, okay? So simply lift your knees up a moment and then down. Take your hips back to your heels. Keep the arms stretched. And then slide yourself forward, belly to the floor. Extend the legs behind you. In fact, press through your toes and then do a little pounding with the tops of your feet. So the tops of your feet are going bang, bang, bang for just a moment, and the hands are right by your chest. Now press down into the hands and do easy cobra. Lift up just a little ways. Inhale. Exhale, float back down. Curl your toes. Again, press into the hands to press back. Extended child's lift up, hovering dog. Low to the ground, hovering dog. Good, and drop to the knees. And then we'll stay here for a moment for our active balancing cat movement. Bringing the right arm forward, extend the left leg behind you, flexing the left foot. Good. And switch. Right hand down, left knee down. Now lift the left arm, right leg. And switch. So reach and lower. Extend and lower. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, and now next time, or in a moment, when we find right arm forward, left leg back behind you, hold that. Pick up, bend your leg, pick up your foot, flex your foot. So now you've got 90 degrees back there. And then this arm is going to reach back. And as you press down to lift the chest, you might touch your foot. You might grab your foot, or you might just place your hand on your hip. Okay? Find breath and balance here. And release. Hand, knee, curl toes. We're going to lift up into a whole full downward dog for just a breath. So hips lift, press into your hands, lengthen your spine. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Maybe pedal it out. Good. Pause here, breath. Drop to your knees. Good. We're going to do that, a different variation on the balancing cat move. The movement, we're going to bring the knee into the nose this time, okay? So as you lift up your right knee, bring it towards your nose as you round your head towards your knee, and then extend behind you and lower. And then we'll switch sides. So round it in, extend it out. Again. Just keep switching sides. Lift and lengthen. So this time we've got both hands remain on the floor, but we can give our spines some flexion and extension. And you're breathing. Good. Let's do both sides one more time. Last time. Now, to do the other side, We have to take the right leg behind you, pick up the foot, flex it. So make sure you're doing the other side for the hold. And hold here. You want to feel engagement in your hips. So tighten the muscles of your glutes and your quads, just tighten. Reach arm forward, opposite arm goes forward, take it back. It can either just rest right on your hip, or you can maybe find your foot, you could touch it, or you could even find your foot and hold it, right? I think touching it's good because it makes you still have to do the work in the hip. And breathe. Release your hand, release your knee. Good, let's sit back in Virasana Hero Pose. The sun is being very cooperative, almost too cooperative right now. And breathe. Let us find our way back up to standing. So once you are standing, again, let's take the wide stance. Feeling a sense of groundedness always, get your secure position. And then extend your arms out to the sides. Find a 5-pointed star. So, crown of the head, 2 hands, 2 feet. Those are the 5 points of your star. And now put your mind at your solar plexus, your center, your power center. And as I share this video with you, the sun is shining right down and recharging my batteries, I have to say. So you can do that yourself by putting your mind into the area of your solar plexus and doing some breath of fire. And also you could go outside and get some sun if that is available to you. But for now, let's do breath of fire, okay? And energize. Here we go. Take a deep breath in and begin to pump. Exhale through your nose as you pull your belly to your spine. You can close your eyes. I'll let you know when we're done. Keep going. Deeper breath in, inhale, and exhale. Release your arms and your breath. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and take your right foot to the right, left foot angles, take the heel out for your warrior two. So extend the arms, bend your knee, and then we're going to just sort of sink and straighten a little bit, settle into this position. And now we're going to extend the arms fully, stretch your fingers, and as we straighten the knee, you're going to make a fist and lower the arms in front. Cross at the wrist. So little arm move there and strengthening grip work for the hands. Got it? So arms out, reach and stretch, spread your fingers wide, and in front make a fist. Out, fist, stretch, take it in. Inhale out, take it in, a lot of energy, tighten all your muscles, and out. Good. Holding your warrior, find breath. Take now this arm, which would be your left arm, wrap it around your waist. Turn your left palm behind you, right? Left palm to the sky. And now lean back, reverse peaceful warrior. Good, and release. Find your way to an easy side angle bend, forearm to the thigh. Palm up, top hand on hip, shoulder rolls back. Turn your gaze towards the sky. Palm up. Choose to just leave it out there stretching, or if it would feel good, optional, extend the arm over your ear. And breathe. Good, and release the arm. Straighten your leg, both arms out, pivot both feet forward. Good. Before we do that routine on the other side, bring your heels in, goddess stance. Relax the shoulders back to breath of fire. So root down, feel your strength and your power here. I'm going to send out some good, healthy energy vibration to the planet with your own breath of fire. So it's great for digestion and giving you a sense of empowerment, physically, mentally, every way. Got it? So take a deep breath in and pump, about 10 pumps, go. Deeper breath in to hold. Exhale, sink down. So you're gonna take your hips back down, hands on your thighs. Great, and then release fully, drop your head, straighten the legs as you come up. And we'll do that several times. Inhale, exhale. Take it down, roll it up. Sink deep, as deep as your knees and your hips will allow. Roll on up. One more time, hold. Good. And now, standing goddess pose. Here we go. Whatever you want to call it. Take these hands, press. Isometrically, push, 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 push. And release. Pivot your feet forward. And prepare now to do our routine on the other side. Left foot left, right angle heel, arms extend out. Bend your knee, warrior. Find breath here. Okay, so now here's the routine. As you hold the warrior position with the arms parallel to the floor, you're stretching and reaching through from shoulders to fingertips with a lot of energy and stretching. Spread the fingers wide. Then come in, make fists, cross at your wrist, straighten the leg. And again, inhale out, exhale. Inhale, reach, exhale, fists. Inhale, exhale, grip, stretch. Really good for your fingers and your hands. And breathe. Good, last time, hold. Take now the right arm, wrap it around your waist, left palm towards the sky, reverse it, and breathe. Excellent. And straighten, arms out, pivot both feet forward, soften the knees, sweep your arms out, and step out of that. Perfect. Let's go down to our mats. So once you're down, let's take a comfortable cross-legged position with hands on knees and relaxed shoulders. Sukhasana. All right, arms out to the sides, stretch them up. Take your right arm underneath the left and see if you can wrap around in eagle arms. Then bring the arms up and down and up and down, and then press forward, lift your heart, breathe, and let that go. Okay, take your left hand, bring it up and over, touch your right knee, right hand behind you, inhale, lengthen, relax shoulders, spinal twist. Good, now you've got your left hand on your right knee. Bring your right arm up and around and cross over until you're touching the other knee. So now you've got crossed wrists or arms, and some of you may not be able to do this. Maybe your arms are short or your shoulders are tight, in which case just cross at the wrists in front of you. Any way that feels comfortable, okay? Why are we here? We're going to do spinal flex with the crossover. So tuck the chin and round the spine. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale and round. Inhale, lift up. Again. Good. Sit on up. Release the arms. Stretch them out to the sides. And other side for eagle arms. So now it'll be the right on top of the left. Other side, relax the shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. And I'm not sure if I said the right other side. Hopefully you can remember what's the other side for you. Forgive me, please, the rights and the lefts, as long as we end up feeling somewhat balanced at the end of the day. Inhale up, exhale down. Hold it up, press forward a little bit, and release, arms out to the sides, and up. Okay, so now, other side I can remember here. Here we're going to take your right arm, place it on your left knee, the left hand behind you, lift and lengthen, drop the shoulders, spinal twist. Good, and now this arm is going to reach up and cross over. Spinal flex. Tuck chin, round spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Good, and then pause and release the arms. Great. So you've been sitting cross-legged one way. Switch the crisscross. Shake it out a bit. Come on down the opposite cross. Perfect. And then this time we will do the cow face arms. So this one time the arms come up. You'll drop your right hand between your shoulder blades. Left hand grabs right elbow. Gently pull in. Option now to stay here, or option to release the arm behind you, so that would be your left hand, and you can either slide it around your lower back or try to inch it up so your fingers are going to connect. I'll turn around, you can see. So simply wrap this hand around the waist, or some of you will be able to connect the hands. Not on this side for me, that's fine, it's all good, okay? Hold here and breathe. All right. Inhale. Now, holding this posture with the arms like this, however you are comfortably holding them, start to inch your way a couple inches forward into a forward bend. Breathe. And back up. Sweep this arm out. Other arm out. Do some loosey-goosey shoulder moves to release any tension. Other side. Both arms up. Drop the hand between the shoulder blades, grab the elbow, gently pull in and slightly back. The hand that's down between your shoulder blades, relax it. Wiggle those fingers. And now, option for the other arm can come around. Wrap it around the waist. That's one nice way to go. Opens up the shoulder easily. Or scoot it up and connect if you like. Once you've found where you want to hold, breathe, and then if you'd like to, try the leaning forward option. Inhale, come on back up. One arm out, other arm out. Both arms move around like easy snakes. Shake, shake, shake. Very nice. Okay, let's conclude today's session with a bridge pose, because I think a bridge a day keeps our bone density stronger. I know that doesn't rhyme, but it's one reason I do bridge every day. And today we'll do it with a couple of variations with that goal of stressing out our bones in our hips and our spine. So come on down. Oh my goodness, people, I'm looking at the sky with the clouds. I'll try to take a picture of it before I conclude this class so you guys can see the sky during your final relaxation. Okay, so root down in 2 feet, arms beside you. Scoot your heels a little closer into your butt. Find the 3 points of contact, the tripod of each foot with your mind. So press down, big toe mound, pinky toe mound, heel. Lift and spread your toes to activate your feet as you're still pressing down on those 3 points. And relax your feet, your toes. Root down and lift up. Hips lift. So only go to a point where you have a straight line from your shoulders, hips to your knees. You don't have to send your chest up. In fact, drop your rib cage and send your knees forward and your hips up. And engage your inner thighs, engage your glutes. Your glutes. Engage your glutes. Find your breath. And breathe. And lower. Excellent. Okay, variation. Lift up, back up to that same place. Now keep your right foot down, bring your left knee in, and extend left leg to the ceiling or to the sky if you're like me and you're outside. Woo! You're going to energize your hips, and you're going to hold here. One-legged bridge. Good. Lower that leg. Stay where you are. Other leg. Knee in, leg up, and hold. Put a leg up. Find breath. And release. Good. Root down in your 2 feet. Lift up your hips. And now, my friends, yoga doesn't always address our hamstring strengthening as much as would be optimal, but we can change that. Lucky us. Walk your feet forward and do a long bridge. And then lift your toes and engage your glutes and your hamstrings. And hold here. So now you feel what you're feeling in the backs of your legs. You can plant the toes down and lift the toes up. A couple times. Good. Hold. Long bridge. And careful on the release. Good. Once you're down, please take your feet wider than your hips and prepare for windshield wiping your knees side to side. So just go ahead and let the knees drop out each direction, slowly, breathing. Great. And lastly, draw the knees in and place your palms on top of your knees. Circle sacrum, low back tailbone. And the other way around. Excellent. And now we will relax. So, if you're outside underneath the sun like I am, you probably want to put something over your face or some sunblock. You're most likely not outside, so you're just going to settle into your comfortable position. So, full lying down if you like, or a bolster or blanket underneath your knees. Arms beside you, palms face up. And adjust your body until you're fully relaxed and prepare for some deep relaxation. So this is where you can go ahead and tune into the sound of your own breath, or perhaps the sound of your environment where you are. I'm going to share with you the sounds of the birds and the wind that I'm experiencing here while you are relaxing. So just see what you notice. Please begin to deepen your breath. Allow all the time that you would like to take, because it's your time. And you can stay right where you are. I don't mind. Perhaps it's just the thing you need is to continue on in Shavasana for the rest of your afternoon or morning. And that said, if you'd like to finish up in a seated position with me, go ahead, stretch, move, transition. And once you have found your seat, get grounded in your seat. Close your eyes. And place one hand on your chest or your heart center, another on your belly. Connect into that power center at your solar plexus and your heart center. Breathe into that connection. And then you'll take both hands into a prayer. Rub them. Let us send a prayer for peace and healing. So many people need healing in today's world. And it's almost overwhelming. But you do what you can. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and wash your hands. I wish you well. Namaste.